Hello everyone and welcome to EduTap. So guys, we're back with another session for ESIC Deputy Director for the year 2021, and this is a language comprehension section for ESIC Deputy Director. So guys, in this session we'll be discussing 15 odd multiple choice questions, and today we'll be taking randomly taken up error detection question so that it can help you with your preparation strategy. So you can just read along and you can see if you are able to find the errors in the questions or not. So without any further ado, let's begin the session. So guys, I'll be giving you 15 questions, out of which you have to find the erroneous part. So a sentence has been broken into 4 parts where you have to find which part has a grammatical error in it, and if there is no error, then you can choose option number E. So let's begin the session, guys. Question number 1. One of the problem with you is that you do not come on time. Now, guys, what is the issue? What is the grammatical error here? Guys, always remember this phrase. If a sentence or a clause begins with this phrase, one of the, always remember after this the noun that is to be used is always kept plural. See, we usually say one of my friend. That is wrong because friend is one and one of my friend, so you cannot choose one out of one, right? So it should be one of the student or one of the students. So one of the students has left. So although the verb that is to be used here would be singular, and that verb is kept singular because of one, but this noun has to be kept plural. So one of the problem with you, it should be one of the problems. So you have a few problems and one of them is that you do not come on time. So the correct answer is option number A. One of the problems with you is that you do not come on time. Moving on to the second question, guys. All the girls students of the college are advised to sit in the common room. So guys, always remember that whenever a noun is used as an adjective, right, it cannot be kept in plural. So for example, the word athletics, right? But if we use athletics as an adjective, so what do we use? He has an athletics body or athletic body. See, so all the girls students is wrong. All the girl students of the college are advised to sit in the common room. So all the boy participants, not all the boys participants, all the boy participants, all the male candidates, not males candidates, all the male candidates, all the female workers. So all the girl students of the college are advised to sit in the common room. Right? So make sure that if a noun is used as an adjective, it is always to be kept in singular. Question number 3, guys. The majority of the teachers is persuading the principal to consider their demands. Yes, guys, what is wrong here? The majority of the teachers. Now, guys, the majority of the teachers is persuading. See, guys, there are a few words that you have to remember. For example, some. Some of them are, some of them was or were. So some of them are, some of them were, but some of this is. So all of the boys are, but all of the school is closed. Right, so we have to remember such words. The majority is not the subject here, subject is teachers. So the majority of the teachers are persuading the principal to consider their demands. So that should be the correct answer here. Right. Moving on to the question number 4. He said that he always kept in his pocket a bundle of 100 rupees notes. So guys, this is a very basic question. See, if I say 500 rupees, right, that is absolutely correct, 500 rupees. But if I say 500 rupees note, that is wrong because now this noun is used as an adjective, so we will keep it in singular. I just told you a question before this, so it should be 500 rupee note. So similarly, he said that he always kept in his pocket a bundle of 100, not rupees notes, it should be 100 rupee notes. So it should be 100 rupee notes, not 100 rupees notes. Right, so whenever a noun is used as an adjective, it is to be kept in singular. Right. Moving on to question number 5, guys. He gave me 2 important informations I had been waiting for the previous 2 months. So guys, what is the error here? Now guys, always remember information is a collective noun which is not used in plural form. So if you are minding it in, if you are saying it in 2, so you have to say he gave me 2 pieces of important information. So it should not be informations, it should be information. So he gave me 2 pieces of important information I had been waiting for the previous 2 months. So there are certain words, guys: information, knowledge, judiciary, right? Let's say there are, some ry ending words. These are not made into plural. Poetry, or there are many such words like jury, right? So these words are not made into plural. They are always kept singular because they are collective nouns, right? Moving ahead, guys. Question number 6. The class teacher gave him a homework and instructed him to do it at night. So, guys, we do not use a before work. Work is an uncountable noun. Either it should be the class teacher gave him a piece of homework, or it should be the class teacher gave him homework and instructed him to do it at night. So we do not use a or an with work. Work is a collective noun. I have a lot of work to do. A lot of work is absolutely correct, but I have a work to do, that is wrong, right? So keep that in mind. Moving on to the next question, guys. I saw 5 police who were running after the bank robbers. I think this is a simple one. See, guys, police is basically considered a department, right? So if we are talking about persons, so it should be I saw 5 policemen. Right, I saw 5 policemen who were running after the bank robbers. So we don't say police were running, policemen were running. The police is vigilant. That is correct because we are talking as a department. But the police are running after the thief. That is wrong. Right. Moving to question number 8, guys. The wall of this magnificent building is 50 feet high and its paintings are very striking. So the wall of this magnificent building is 50 feet high and its paintings are very striking. Again, guys, we cannot use feet here. I told you whenever we use a noun as an adjective, it is to be kept in singular. So the walls of this magnificent building is the wall of this magnificent building is 50 foot high, not 50 feet high. So it should be 50 foot high, not 50 feet high. Got it? Alright, guys, question number 9. Wordsworth's poetries is characterized by his subtle description of the beauty and liveliness of nature. Now, I have found the mistake and I think I just gave you a simple hint just a few moments earlier. So Wordsworth poetries is wrong. It is always kept poetry. Poetry is collection of poems. So poetry is never written in poetries. For example, scenery is never written in sceneries. It is always scenery, machinery, right? Jewelry, poetry, jury, right? I told you these are collective nouns and they are never made into plural. So Wordsworth's poetry is characterized, not poetries. Now question number 10, guys. When you see his offsprings, you can't believe that he's above 70. So when you see his offsprings, you can't believe that he's above 70. Now, the error is, guys, similarly, offspring is not made into plural. Offspring is a word which is used as offspring in singular and plural both forms, like hair, right? Hair is not made into hairs. You have very long hair. So similarly, she has no offspring, and when you see his offspring is never written as offsprings, right? So that was the erroneous part here. Moving on to question number 11, guys. When he returned from America, he informed me that he had come here to do an urgent work. Guys, I told you, I think a few questions earlier. What is the error here? When he returned from America, he informed me that he had come here to do an urgent work or urgent work. I told you and is not used before work because work is a collective noun and we do not count it as one. So to do urgent work or to an urgent piece of work, that could have been correct, but to do an urgent work, that is absolutely wrong. Moving ahead, guys, question number 12. The issues are very complex and the problem is that they are bound to be obscured by these hypocritical politicians, right? Yes, guys, what is the error here? Now, guys, the error is hypocritical. It should be hypocrite, not hypocritical. Hypocritical has some very different meaning. So make sure that you use the correct nouns. Is that they are bound to be obscured by these hypocrite politicians, not hypocritical, right? Hypocrite politicians. So that is the error here. So we have to make sure about that each and every word is correct in every context. Question number 13. These type of books are certainly helpful to the students preparing for the banking services exams. What is the error here, guys? These type of books are certainly helpful to the students preparing for the banking service exams. Now, guys, we are talking about plural sense. We have used a plural pronoun. So why are we using a singular noun? So it should be these types of books. Either it should have been this type of books is, or if we are using these and are, that means we have to use a plural noun. So these types of books are certainly helpful to the students preparing for the banking service exams. Right? Question number 14. I have never seen such a lovely spectacles in my life, said the passerby. Yes, guys, what is the error in this? I think this is a simple one. I have never seen such a lovely spectacles. Spectacles are glasses, guys, glasses that you wear on your eyes. So it should not be spectacles, it should be spectacle. So there's a difference between the word spectacle and spectacles. Spectacle is the view, and spectacles are glasses that you wear on your eyes to correct your vision. Right? So I've never seen such a lovely spectacle in my life, and said the passerby. So that was the error here. And last question for today, guys. Owing to his heavy engagement, he could not write even the 2/3 of the book which the publication expected before January. So owing to his heavy engagement, he could not write even the 2/3. Now guys, I've discussed it many times. Whenever the numerator is plural, and when you are writing a fraction in English, if the numerator is plural, it is not written as 2/3, it is written as 2/3, 4/5, 3/7. 1/5 is okay, 1/4 is okay, because the numerator is singular. But if the numerator is plural, we have to use S while describing the fraction in English. So it should be, owing to his heavy engagement, he could not write even 2/3 of the book. See, I'll explain it to you how it works. See, when we say 1/3, that means one part out of 3. That is called 1/3, right? So 1 is followed by 1/3. But if I'm describing, let's say, 2 parts out of 3, right? So we write it like this in mathematics, but in English, it has to be written in 2/3, because now there are 2 parts out of 3. So that's why if the numerator of a fraction is plural, it is to be written in plural, right? When you are writing it in English. So it is called as 2/3, not 2/3. So these were the practice questions for you for your exam, guys. I hope this was helpful. But before you leave, this is your homework question. So guys, you have to find out the error in the sentence, and you can give me the answer of this question in the comment section of the video, right? So that is it for today, guys. I hope this session was useful and fruitful for you. I hope this will help you in your preparation strategy, and this will tell you how much you need to work into your grammar section, right? So thank you so much for joining in, guys. And if you wish to contact us, you can do so on this number, or you can also drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. And if you want to find the PDF of this session, you can join our Telegram channel, the link for which has been given in the description of the video, right? So again, I wish you all the very best for your preparation, for your journey, and happy learning to all of you, guys.